What is good, YouTube? It's your girl Creole Barbie here with Creole Barbie TV. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I am Creole Barbie. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Alright? Below to be a part of the hottest movement around, and that's the Barbie gang. And when you subscribe to my channel, be sure to push the bell notification. That way you're updated when I post all of my videos. So if you guys are new, welcome. Basically what I do here on my channel is I talk about a variety of things, but right now I've been really focusing on USPS. As you guys may not know, especially if you're new, I am a current United States Postal employee. I work in automations as a mail processing clerk. Alright, I work at a plant and I really do enjoy it. Now, before you ask me any questions pertaining to the USPS, just know I have a variety of videos listed, from what to expect within your 90 days, how to apply with the United States Postal Service, what is the hiring process when working at the United States Postal Service and applying as well, what the mail processing clerk position consists of, how to read your paycheck stubs when you work at the post office, things of that nature. So you really have to just go in to my United States Postal Service playlist and be able to view each and every one. But without further ado, I'm going to actually get into the video because I have a lot to talk to you guys about, and I miss you guys so much. I've just been really busy, you guys. Like, literally, I've been so busy working. But I wanted to be sure to touch base with you guys because it's been a while. And, But before I start talking with you guys about what it is I want to reach out to you guys on, first I gotta give a shout out to my girl Taylor. If you guys don't know, Taylor is a subscriber of mine that I actually met in my city, and I didn't even know it. It was so weird. So I want to go ahead and get to Taylor so you guys can actually see her and see how great she is and the reason why we met. And it's because I recently went to a store that I needed to get some products, and the people there were so rude to me, but Taylor actually turned around my experience there. And for some reason I happened to go back to that store that Taylor worked at, and she happened to help me this time around. And mind you, I never met her before. So when she was helping me, I voiced my opinion to her and was like, I'm shocked I even came back here. So you guys, they treated me like crap. But Taylor, mind you, we have never met before. She was helping me and I was telling her about my experience there. And then she was like, wait a minute. Hold up, wait a minute. And I'm just like, huh? And she was like, you're the girl that has the YouTube channel. And I'm actually subscribed to your channel. And I was like, what? I was like so stunned that she was like, yeah, I subscribed to your channel and everything. I heard all about you and I heard what you went through, and I'm sorry that happened to you. And she was so empathetic, she was so sweet. She has the best customer service. So bunnies, if y'all watching this, just know your girl Taylor has good customer service skills, okay? Period. She should be on top of the ladder at that company because she saved me from coming back there. So with that being said, I want to say thank you, Taylor. I love you a lot. Cannot wait to see you again for sure. Now, I'm going to go ahead and get into this video because I know you guys are wondering, why are you talking so much? What it is you want to tell us? And what I want to talk to you guys is about the United States Postal Service and why I joined the post office, okay? Because a lot of people don't know why I joined. So I'm going to let you guys in on something. I'm actually going to sit down and I'm going to talk with you guys because there's things that you guys may want to know and basically want to see what to expect when you become a PSE at the United States Postal Service. Takia Riley actually asked this question, and I told her that I would touch bases on this. So, here it is. So, basically, the reason why I joined the post office is because I was working as a security guard, okay? So the reason why I joined the post office is because I was working at a security company. And mind you, I really enjoyed working security because I've been working security ever since I was like 21. I started off working as a security guard at a casino, and I was doing it for like 7 years. And then I actually ventured off from the casino because I got tired of the casino life and I wanted to do something different but still security. So I went to a private security company. Well, I enjoyed working at a private security company. However, it was just kind of financially being a burden on me. I've noticed seeing myself working like extremely long hours. I will work like 16 hours a day, sometimes 7 days a week, in order to basically maintain my bills. And I said, I just can't continue to basically. So I'm like, really, I cannot continue to support myself with these type of wages. I have to do something different. And so I was looking and I was looking and I was looking to be a part of a company that I can really grow in and retire in, because I was currently going to school as well to become a paramedic. All right. However, I kind of dropped that short because I wanted to get more deep into the medical field. So I said, with that being on my mind, I wanted to become a RN. So as I was looking into the post office, I seen occupational nurses as one of the things that you can actually become with the post office. However, I hadn't finished school yet, so without a degree within the position I was looking for, I and so that's when I stumbled across a entry level position at the post office as a PSE. And if you guys don't know what a PSE is, that's a postal support employee. That is an entry level position you obtain when you join the post office. You don't automatically become career, all right? Even in other positions like city carriers, they are CCA, city carrier assistants. Rural carriers are rural carrier assistants. Those are all entry level positions. You don't just jump into a career position at the post office unless it's corporate. Just to let you know. Okay, so if anybody in my comments talking about somehow they just accepted a career position, I'm going to know that it's not career if you list anything about things that's an operation. So basically, I just ended up and I was at work and I was just getting real tired and frustrated with working all these long hours and not having a life really. So I went ahead and I applied with the post office. 3 days later, I got a hit back and it was an offer letter. I accepted the position, and I want to say 2 days later, I got a email saying for me to go ahead and send in my GIS consent background check form as well as a drug test. I submitted it because I had 3 days to do it. That came back. I did my fingerprints and I was on the orientation. So overall, it took me about 2 months to physically start working at the post office. However, the months went by so fast I didn't even notice it because I was still working. But that was back when there wasn't a pandemic. With the so I repeat, okay? With the pandemic, it's going to be a lot slower. The post office by itself hiring process is already slow. Just so you guys know, it's not like a typical job where you apply and somebody call you in for an interview. No, it doesn't work like that. So with the pandemic, it's even more slower. So just let you guys know, be patient. Like it takes time, but it's worth the wait, okay? And basically, that's just my spiel on why I joined the United States Postal Service. Is it easy? No, it's not easy off the flip. It's really not. It's more mental than anything. But if you survive the post office, you will survive and have great rewards. You know, sometimes you have to give a little in order to receive a little. Being new, yes, it's going to be overwhelming. You know, with you being new, there's things that you're not going to understand. As far as supervisors go, When you join the post office, it's gonna be rude supervisors, but y'all gotta ignore that. You have to see the big picture here. If I'm gonna chase my bag, or if I'm gonna let somebody stop me from chasing my bag, period. You know, like I see a lot of videos where people are complaining about the supervisors while they quit and things like that, or the workers being lazy or mean. Like, you have to know where you're trying to get at in life. Like, you really just have to ignore other people around you. Be tunnel vision. That's my best advice. Be tunnel vision. When you first come in there, it is going to be the hustle and bustle. You're going to be physically tired at times. Don't get used to working with a partner. If you're working as a PSE, mail processing clerk, in automations, that means you're running machines. Typically, there's a two-man job when doing that. However, it's going to become a time where you're going to work it by yourself. And you're going to be expected to work it by yourself. So, like, don't give up. Don't be discouraged. If I can do it, anybody can do it. And that's just how I see it. It's really nothing to it. All you have to do is when you go in, learn your job fundamentals. And one thing I will say, if you're a PSC, meal processing clerk at a plant, it's a variety of different things that comes with being a meal processor. You have your automations unit, you have your non-automations unit. So you don't know which department you will be in. So sometimes you have to learn everything there is to learn. Like, even though I'm an automations clerk, there's times where I have to go to a different unit in mail processing and help out. And there's times where I don't know what to do and I'm being trained or shown what to do for like 5 or 10 minutes. But once I got it, hey, it's time for me to do it. You know? And one thing I will say, when you get in that post office, supervisor or not, don't let nobody talk crazy to you, period. Like, I mean, nobody. At the end of the day, we are all grown adults and we have feelings, okay? So if somebody is talking disrespectful to you, check them accordingly. You don't have to cuss them out. You don't have to get rude, but you do have to stand up for yourself and let them know you hear about business and you trying to do a job, get paid, and go home at the end of the day, and you don't have to have nobody making your job harder than what it is. Throughout your postal career, people will try you. Stand up for yourself. Don't let nobody degrade you as a person. And that's probably why a lot of people don't last at the post office and they quit. It's because they're too afraid to speak up. What's going to happen? Nothing's going to happen to you. Will you get fired? No. They'll see who. Alright, you guys, so this wraps up my video. I hope you guys like it. Be sure to go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Comment below if you have any other questions that you'd like for me to have featured in my next video. Also, be sure to hashtag Ask Creole Barbie, and I'll go ahead and put that in the next video, period, okay? And I need to stop eating so much, y'all. Like, I be looking at myself when I be recording, and I swear I'm getting so chunky. Like, my face and everything is chunky. But it's all good, you know. Work good, you eat good. I'm out, y'all. Taylor.
Hi, guys.
And I did not know this, but Taylor's actually one of my subscribers. So she's a part of the Barbie gang, y'all.
Yes, I am.
And it's crazy because, like, I had a bad experience with this store. But literally, Taylor and her friend, they made, they turn everything around, seriously. So that's why it's not good to show out, because you never know how God gonna bless you. Period.
Yes, period. And this, y'all, I got Black Lives Matter. Stand up and stick up for your people, because your people is going to be the ones who look out for you in the end.
Amen. Amen.